Hi. Hello. Let's not get malaria. As the resident blood person, no, let's not get malaria. You can get malaria in parts of Florida and South Carolina, but in the area that I live in, you can't get malaria. Also, ironically, someone's using the fire pit in the backyard today. Like, I can smell the smoke coming in through my window, and it smells really good. So I actually feel like I'm camping right now. Let's be horny teens and let a child drown while we're busy being horny, and so his mom or his ghost, I'm not really here later on, will metaphorically kill us all. Is that a reference to a movie? Also, hello Ricky, hello Renata, hello Shrap who was first. Firewatch forever on my will play one day now on my saw someone playlist. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good game. I've played it before. Friday the 13th. Okay, I haven't seen Friday the 13th. Nana and I were watching like horror movies that I hadn't seen before, and they're like, nah, you could see it. It's not the best. And I was like, okay, so I didn't watch it. You know, we watched Nightmare on Elm Street, we watched The Thing, we watched I forget the one, the guy with the knife and the mask and the, that's most of them. Halloween. We watched Halloween. We watched what's the one that the Scream's from? That one just called The Scream. I'm sure that we could probably find... Yeah, Jason, yeah. That one was good. Scream, yeah. We watched like those four. Mike Myers, that one was good. Not Jason, Mike Myers. That was really good. I liked that one. Yeah, Michael Myers. Excuse me. I don't know him that well to call him Mike. I don't think I want to know him that well. Unless Michael Myers would do anything to kill transphobes. In that case, hell yeah. But yeah. The Halloween sequels live and die by how much Donald Pleasance is in them. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween the first one, the first two Scream movies. We didn't watch The Blob, we watched The Thing. I watched The Blob when I was like a little kid, because The Blob is one of my mom's favorite movies. And I have like ingrained in my head the scene where the Blob's like taking over the movie theater, and the teenagers are like necking in the back of the theater, and they see the Blob coming out, and they all run the fuck out of there, and then the Blob comes out of the building and everything. Yeah. Those are, yeah, two very different movies. We're gonna watch The Blob, yeah. I mean, considering I haven't seen it since I was like 8 years old, I should probably see it again. I remember seeing Them, which is the one with the ants. I remember being really bored during that one, because a lot of it is just like, oh, it's really quiet. I remember a lot of that movie just being like, politicians and police and everybody trying to figure out how they're gonna handle the ants taking over San Francisco. Or no, that was LA. Tales of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that good? I mean, you say it's good, but like, what's it about besides the Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, where was it released and etc. Here's from now. Okay, at 8:30 and 10 o'clock, because this is a game I can save and come back to. 8:30 and 10 o'clock, we will be watching Renata's videos in which she is making eggs. It's a follow-up. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's the one that was Nickelodeon Studios, right? I think I still have my sheet here. Okay, I don't have it anymore. But apparently, the other games that I'm playing take about an hour and a half to play as well. Firewatch and Monster Camp are the two longest games. Timcast minus Jackie Chan. Okay, gotcha. Because I really liked that movie. Like, super good, and high-key want to watch it again and again and again and again. So, and one of my coworkers, who's a huge Ninja Turtle fan, said that they couldn't get into it, and I'm like, what? How? They couldn't get him, so their way around it is by having Splinter speak in Vermin. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna do a watch party of the show because it keeps the same level of quality. Nice! Yes! Animation winning! That's what I want! I want animation wins! If you're not aware, right now the Animators Guild is in protest right now, trying to get better protections from the AMPTP so that their shows stop getting canceled and being used as tax write-offs, and that they get paid a living wage. So pay attention to any sort of social media from the actors or the Animators Guild, so that, because they're the Cartoon Network, their contract ran out on the 16th, and that's why they shut the building down. They would rather shut down a building and the entire studio than pay a living wage to their animators, ship overseas, and pay pennies for the overseas animators. What is my camera doing? Please stop. I'm being passionate. I'm just trying to carry what Adam Conover is feeling and bring it to my audience as well, but my camera is being rude 2 days in a row. Hello, I'm over here, camera. The day the Earth blew up, yeah. That's the one that's coming out, right? Because I definitely want to see that one. It's kind of like... It's kind of cel-shaded, is that right? That's the one that I've seen. They kind of... Like, I'm definitely gonna see it, but I'm just like, I don't really like Daffy's characterization in the clips I've seen, because they made him just absolute idiot. That's one of the few movies I'm interested in seeing in theaters. Oh, it's real 2D? Okay, because it looks like it's cel-shaded. Is it like the Klaus movie, where it's 2D animated to look 3D? Because I have not seen the Klaus movie, but like, it looks gorgeous. I will have to show off or sneak around the Netflix thing and watch Klaus when it's Crimbus time. Wile E. Coyote movie that got axed. Yeah. The Coyote versus Acme, which was it's hybrid. It's like animated and live action in the way of Roger Rabbit. Would be the first fully 2D Looney Tunes movies in theaters ever, so I don't know why they won't put it out. Do it! Put it out! I'm gonna come over there, I'm like waiting every single day for someone to leak the Wile E. Coyote movie. Like, come on. Shows it David Zaslav that he is a sack of potatoes that deserves to be set on fire. I'm a very passionate guy. Yay! Anyway, I love you guys, and you're all super fantastic. We're gonna go over the agenda today. Today's agenda is a special day. We're getting 4 badges. Count them, 4 badges. Every other day is 3, 4, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, today is 4. Show David that he's a sack of potatoes that deserves to be set on fire. Yeah! Alright, I'll go over the agenda while the ad break is going on. We're gonna get 2 badges today from Firewatch.
Thank you!
Is it LL Bean or just a fly shirt?
It's just a fly shirt, my guy. I don't even know where I got it. Where did I get this shirt? Hold on.
It's too late.
I'm trying to use my camera to see the label on the back of the shirt. I think this is Old Navy. Yeah, it does look like a SpongeBob time card shirt. I got this at Old Navy. because I had someone who, we had a thing a couple years ago, it was like 2019, at the store I worked at, one of our favorite customers had passed away, and we all wore yellow in her honor because that was her favorite color. And I was really sad because her regular order was my regular order. So, but we all wore yellow, and I just love this shirt after that. Like, I don't normally look good in yellow, but this shade is just really good. It's a little big. It used to fit me really well, but it's a little big now. Maybe because I don't have wobbles anymore. So I don't have to fill out this space. But I decided to wear yellow because it matches the game. The game card is yellow. But yeah, you get 2 badges today from watching Firewatch. The Woodland Survival Badge and the Fire Safety Badge. And then I'll announce the activity for the day. If you haven't done your good deeds yet, you have until the start of tomorrow's stream to do your good deeds. Just share in socials or Discord what your good deed is. And then we'll be watching a video from Renata. And Renata is amazing. She made a lovely video. Have you thought about the irony of one of those badges? The cooking one, but also the fire safety one? There's people outside my window giggling. I'm gonna close my window. The Renata video? I don't know if the microphone picked that up. Alright. Okay. I'll tell you after we play. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna play this game. And it's gonna be great. I am the queen of popping by. Hello, popping by. It is me. But yeah, see, the game card is yellow. So, I was like, I'm gonna wear yellow. And just to be that guy, I wanted to show off that I have platinum in Dark Souls, and Dark Souls. I just want to show that off real quick. Anyway, why did I go that way? I forgot that this is not a Nintendo controller. Yeah, I just want to show off how good I am by having platinums in all 4 major FromSoft games that are from not Sekiro or Elden Ring. Anyway, Firewatch. I've played this before. It's a very lovely
thanks
game.
for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Homie, I got a lot of trash. My trash bag itself is practically overflowing. I need to take out my trash bag. I'm going to throw away this lactate wrapper. Boom. It is tossed. One of my plans...
Step 3, I come in and say, "Be gone, stinky boys!"
Yeah. I'm planning on, at some point, emptying my trash bag in my room, so... Alright. Also, hello, Effector. How are you? Sun salutation. But I can't parry. Yeah, it's different. Parrying in Breath of the Wild is different. Alright, but anyway, Firewatch. This is my favorite walking simulator. I think there's some brief moment of drawn nudity, which I think is okay? Question mark? But yeah, this game has very much inspired me for one of my future stories that I'm gonna write. Like a huge, eating cheesy stuffed breadsticks from Aldi. Ooh, share some, send some my way. Aldi's nuts. But yeah, I am inspired by this game for one of the narratives I've been planning on writing. I haven't played this since like 2016. Yeah, I kind of want some. Like, if we have a server... I gotta piss, let me in. Have a good time. I'm taking a piss in the middle of the fire. Okay. I pissed during the fire. God, that's so atmospheric that I'm in this, but it also smells like smoke in my room.
It's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah?
is my home. I live here. Oh yeah, my room smells like smoke from the people in the backyard. What? The people in the backyard are using the fire pit, so my room smells like smoke. Is this the beginning? Wait. Yeah, because this doesn't feel right. Wait a minute. Did I hit new game or did I hit continue? I did hit continue, my bad. My bad. Oops. That didn't happen. I thought I hit new game. I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything happening there. Yeah, who knew there'd be fires in Firewatch, right? Damn. I was like, this didn't make sense. Can't put no beginnings, only middles. Yeah, exactly. Right, because we gotta do the quiz first. Alright. You see Julia. It's like wearing fires and washing. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. All right, we're gonna keep up with the doing interactions from yesterday, where you guys get to vote. How are we gonna approach Julia? We're gonna tell her, what's your, major? Or are we gonna say, you're pretty? You're so pretty. Tell her she pretty. Ask her what her major is. Major, pretty, drunk saying pretty. You got a pretty mouth. There's like option 2. Okay. We got 2 people for major, but 1, 2 people. Wait, I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. 4 people say, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. You're pretty. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh right, this shit gets really sad right in the beginning, I forgot. That's me. I always want a cheeseburger. That's just my permanent state of being. It's my truck. I drive my truck. Yeah, I'm a big meaty man. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You 2 drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Thanks for the clip, I appreciate it. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Are we going to pick the beagle and have it be named Bucket? Or are we going to adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem? Orville wants for Bucket. Yeah, as a former girl, no. Don't compliment strangers like that. So we got 1 vote for Bucket. Anybody want Mayhem? Anyone want Bucket? Everybody wants Bucket. Word, okay. We got a big old bunch of buckets in here. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, he'd forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. Yeah, except Carcat. You love him too. Now I'm gonna get a dog named Carcat. Except I don't want a dog. I can't have a dog. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart. Or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some couple little idiots. You say that'd be pretty good? One day, why rush? You want kids now? Do you want kids later? How do you feel about kids? Yep. Yeah, pretty good! We got any other, yeah, pretty good! Do we have any, why rush? Let's storm the citadel of her womanhood. Okay. Yeah, saying shit like that won't get you a girlfriend, homie. Bucket has barely had a chance to be the center of attention, why rush? Yeah. I don't really want kids. Let's give the love to Bucket. Okay, we got 1 on pretty good, and we got 2 on why rush. We got 3 on why rush. Is that it? We're good? Everyone wants to not rush into it? Okay. Sorry, Shrapnel, you're the only one who wants to storm her fruits. She looks away, out towards the mountains. You have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. Actually, I suppose you're right. We should wait until the comet until we cook up Tommy Pickles. We will learn about cooking later from Renata, so... You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. The mighty fruit stormer, plague upon every town he lays in. This my truck. Thoroughfare trailhead. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. No, I learned a lot. I'm gonna be honest, Renata. I once tried to cook eggs for Nana and didn't know you were supposed to grease the pan first. Because I don't eat eggs, okay? How was I supposed to know that? It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. You're not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or ignore her. Yeah, Ren's video is very important. It's okay, you can share your fact when we're, you can share your fact when the video is playing. Yeah. Okay, Shrap's mad. That's classic Shrap. Because you're always mad, yep. Are we getting mad or are we ignoring her? I would personally have a constructive conversation that does not involve ignoring her or getting mad at her. But that is better than ignoring her. I would just be like, honey, can we talk about this? I don't want to get mad at you. Yeah, both options are bad, but to be fair, in this game we are a cisgender white guy from the 70s, so... You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. A very meaty cisgender 70s man, yeah. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. This is the part with a little bit of nudity. I would assume drawn nudity is fine. I will close the thingy for like a hot second. And then hopefully place my thingy over the right sensor. We haven't had sex yet. Yeah, we have. Alright, we got 2 for Frolic. It said that we got engaged in bed, buddy. We got 3 for Frolic. Okay. Jill is right. You are very pretty. This might be the, Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was the part where we look at the drawing. This is very lovely. Whee! During the summers, you and Julia enjoy a walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, it's a dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Are we gonna scare him or are we gonna beat his goddamn face in? Yeah, no mercy for puppy kicking. That's evil. Yeah, I'm personally with that one too. Go John Wick. Yeah, leave my fucking dog alone. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. Say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Do we convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth? I don't like either of those. Damn. Can't you just work from home and do Zoom calls? Because we waited, we'll never have kids. I think that no matter what option you pick, something happens where you don't have kids. I don't remember. I've never picked the option where you have kids to begin with, so like, I don't know. I'm not a kids person. I played this game like twice. Yeah, of course Zoom was around famously in 1984. Like, come on. I don't like either of these options though. If you want to have kids, you try, but it turns out Julia can't. Oh, okay, so it's like the Up movie. You tell her not to take the job, you're a cisgender breadwinner. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm gonna mansplain existing to you. I think this part is a lot like, what's it called? This is like Deltarune episode 1 where you like put in all that stuff in the little quiz there. Agree but commute. We got 2 for agree. 1 for telling her no. Any other votes? Any other options? Who wants to put their voice in? Also, this music is such a vibe. Okay, no one's speaking. I'm gonna hit the button. Boom. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Okay, therapy or therapy? Professional therapy or binge eating. chemicals and processed food. Okay, Shrap says talk. I kind of agree. Maybe our cisgender man can actually be smart. Yeah, two for talk. Our 1970s cisgender meathead can talk. Yeah, sure. It's the 70s, make my cry. It's 85. We're in the 80s now. So it's just like the 70s, but with more cocaine. He would just want, yeah, he wants to talk, but he wasn't raised on how to be emotionally intelligent. I'm gonna assume that means you want to talk, so. It's the Roaring 20s, make sarsaparilla. Sure, okay, we're gonna talk. After seeing multiple doctors, having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decided to keep it a secret for now. Memory loss Monday. Oh, this is the part where you look at the picture, I think. Yes, hold on, let me, let me just make sure, and then I'm gonna put the... Hold on. Oh, he closed it! No! Oh, you missed the nudity! He closed the book! I didn't even press a button. Well, it's a picture of a guy with a little wee-wee going. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. I don't want to get striked, okay? I want us to enjoy continuing more content. I'll share the pictures in Discord. How about that? A week later, she goes back to university. Yeah, you can Google it too, or you just post it in miscellaneous channel, miscellaneous games with a censor. There you go. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. Is it though? I thought they repealed that because people didn't understand what artistic nudity meant. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. It's a meaningless term made by meaningless admins. Yeah, it's kind of like female presenting nipples. For a while, your friends come by with a little thing to brighten your day. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. We want to move her in a full-time care facility or take care of her by ourselves. This is a tough one. Real tough one. Yeah, because I feel like since when you pick a game option on Twitch, it'll say whether the game is rated M or not. You should be allowed to show anything that's in the game. Yeah, people don't know the difference between anime and gender presentation, yeah. I don't think 70s man is fully equipped to care for someone with dementia. Move her into the facility, she clearly needs it. Yeah, because the professional nurse, the actual, you know, someone who has more weight on a medical opinion, they know more, so I kind of agree. I'm taking a walk. This is great. I love hiking. I love these nice birch trees. Love me a white birch. This is just like Zelda. He sees from trees. Your family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. Slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think, summer is coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that's how we ended up in the woods. It's loading. You can do it, little buddy. Okay. Alright. This is more like it. I thought for a second I forgot about the quiz at the beginning and thought, oh, hey, this is one of those games where you're in medias res. Also, I think there's a secret over here. Like over here somewhere. Got a cistern and a spigot. Where it is. It might be up the stairs. No, there's like a Smokey the Bear look-alike up here somewhere. Or I think he falls off the top at some point. Or maybe it's around here. Come on, where's my Smokey the Bear? Yeah, where all my white birches at? I'm home.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Everything.
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I kind of want to say 3 ex-husbands. I think that's funny.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Gotcha, okay. I have to be bold and make my own choices instead of allowing chat to wait. Waiting for chat. I forgot it's one of those ones. You have to be quick. We're waiting, and it's loading. It's loading.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hello.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh! Wait. Oh, I have a compass. West is this
I need you
way.
to confirm. Do you see them?
Do I see them? Yep.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
I'm trying. What? How do I, yeah. Why is it not,
Henry?
I'm trying. Why do I not have the dialogue option? There we go.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm gonna kick this shit out of them.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
LMAO.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
He definitely played this before. He's just holding and making... well, I think that the dialogue selection option is kind of weird. You, like, have to hold the button down and then select what you say. Which is just kind of weird. But I guess it kind of makes sense, because I'm, yeah, like a radio wheel. Yeah, like I'm actually holding up the thing. I'm playing on my PlayStation. West. I have not played a lot of games on my PlayStation lately. could go down that way and die. But we're all about woodland safety. Okay, maybe I'm not allowed to cross those rocks. In real life, I would have just gone over those rocks. I'm not gonna lie. I have never played a Far Cry game. Are they good? A lot older and heavier than you. That's true, that's true. The only reason I haven't been hiking in a long time is because it's too fucking hot. The weather lately is great. Like, this is a peak time to go camping. Some have fantastic villains. Good. Good to know. Medicine wheel. Cool. And also, to be fair, I haven't played this game since 2016. It's kind of weird to think it's been that long.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. You know, budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Oh yeah, I don't know where the box is. Oops. I didn't get my carabiner. Wait. How do I find rope in NFS cache box 206? Where's that? 306. Oh. I went the wrong way towards it. Yeah. I can't tell if, hello? Why can I not see? Okay. No, go down. I'm trying really hard, I promise. Zoom in. Okay, so I am going the right way. Okay. I gotta be close. Yeah, it's right along here. There it is. Hello. I've played video games before. I like this, thank you. I'll take this pine cone. Thank you. I'll take this granola bar. Thank you. Fine, cherry and almond. If an item shows a little radio, it means you can call about it. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I'm sure I'll pass by that again.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. Maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Like, they're both within sort of walking distance from each other, you know? Alright, fuck asses, I'm coming down. Holy wow!
Holy wow.
Hello, furry, how are you? Oh shit!
No!
I just fucking ate it. Hi, furry, thank you for the 44 months. Talk about holy wow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Furry, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I jobbed.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
I don't hear the fireworks anymore. Oh. Yep, this is the spot.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Hello, how is it not Dan? I hope you're having a great day.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
And here I am, I'm picking up the trash.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
And I'm gonna put out the fire like a good boy. Okay. I think it's out. Yeah. Because remember that Henry's a professional.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh, this is for Shrap.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Should I, I want to confiscate it.
I don't want to
Rockers.
say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
That's so funny. There's another one.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Yep.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Hi.
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls? Whoa, hey, put that down.
Okay.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my Bulba.
Yeah, and
Here we go.
don't body shame me.
Other side of the lake or something. Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Oh, I was supposed to say something? Okay. Oh, they're gone. Okay.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown. I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Cheer
you.
one butt.
Seriously though. Thanks for dealing with it.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I want to get back to the, Whoa! That's a lot of biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the 10,000. Or
Show love 1000.
1,000. Jesus, I don't know how to count. I love you, furry. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Thank you for being my my witness during a time of seeing naked teenagers setting off fireworks.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Oh, okay. Then at that, we're going to take our interlude to watch our video from Renata. If you're ready to get your next badge, get ready to watch this video from Renata, who's going to teach you about cooking eggs. It's going to be great. All right, this is a very genius video, by the way. So let's learn about eggs from Renata.
Hello, Camp Bulba campers. My name is Renata, as you might know, and today I would like to show you how to cook something that's really easy to make when you're camping, because you can make it in so many different ways. Egg.
Whoa!
This is an egg.
Wow.
It's beautiful. If you leave this thing alone and you don't touch it, or you sit on it, or you let something else sit on it, it turns into this. What the f? That's crazy. But also, you can go and steal some from the thing that looks like this, and you can make your own. You can cook it yourself. You get to eat its children. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you're going camping, try to bring a pan or a pot, depending on what you want to make. If you're going to bring a pan, try to go with a non-stick pan, because it's easier to slide your eggs around and flip them around if you don't have a spatula on hand, which, you know, you might not. If you're using eggs that you bought from the store, you should probably use cage-free eggs. They just taste better, from my experience. And if you're going to use fresh eggs, you should use fresh eggs. If you have the ability to find someone who has chickens, or get some fresh eggs from a farm, I would do that. Because if they're not refrigerated, you can keep them out of the fridge for weeks and they won't go bad. But you gotta make sure to clean them off really well with water or a wet rag, because you know. Also, I do not know how to start a fire. You're gonna have to ask another camp counselor to help you with that. I carry like this with me all the time, so if you're a chronic weed smoker, you're good. First, you can make sunny side up eggs. Those are real easy. You just gotta crack it open and put it on the pan. Make sure to butter your pan, oil it, or even just use a little bit of water. Just make sure you're not frying them dry or whatever. Make sure there's something in your pan.
Oh, it's your cat's in the background.
Once you've got
Okay.
your egg in the pan, you can cook it as long as you want, but not too long. Try to make sure that the egg whites are white. Once they're white, you know they're about done. You can keep cooking them until they get a little browned on the edges, and you can garnish it with whatever you want. You can garnish it with salt, pepper, paprika, kimchi, ketchup, hot sauce. You can put grated cheese on there. You can do whatever you want. Anything you like. You can see eggs are fucking delicious, man. And if you want to do an over easy egg, you just flip over your sunny side egg and cook that for another minute or two. You don't have to cook it for long once you flip it. An over medium egg is just an over easy egg that overstayed its welcome, but some people like it that way. If you're a messy bitch and you like your yolks runny, you just gotta cook them for less time. If you want your yolks and your egg whites to be even, I would cover it, but you don't need to, it's not necessary. Next for the pan, we can do scrambled. If you're camping, you can bring a clean bag with you. Clean garbage bag, it could even be. It could be a Ziploc. So you're gonna crack your eggs, you're gonna throw them in a bag, and then you're gonna wanna hold your bag and get all nasty with it. And then pour it right into a greased up, preheated pan. And if it's a non-stick pan, take a non-metal item to scramble your eggs. You don't want to scratch the non-stick pan.
Try to stir in little circles. Try to stir the whole thing evenly in a little circular pattern. Just don't let it dry out too much, but as long as it looks done, it's probably done. After it's done, you can add whatever you want. You can use ketchup, hot sauce, do your thing. You can have plain, whatever. It's egg.
It's egg.
Final thing you can do with the pan is an omelet. You know omelets. Throw it right into that bag, scramble it the same way with your hand, fondle the bag, put your seasoning in the bag, and then pour it onto the pan. As your omelet's cooking, as long as it looks like it's ready to be flipped, you can start putting stuff in the middle of it. You can use cheese, you can use chopped up peppers, green onion, whatever you can find. Next, you're gonna wanna find a local beaver. Try to find a dam somewhere. When you see that beaver, you befriend it. Make friends with the beaver, okay? You're gonna need his help. He's gonna help you flip your omelet with his tail. Once you do that and he helps you, success. You've made an omelet. Pay that beaver the money you owe him, and
You didn't bleep that one.
Hard-boiled eggs are great because you can season them. You can just have them plain. You can put salt and pepper and eat them like that. You can devil them. You can pop them right in your mouth, Cowboy Bebop style. First, you're going to want to make sure there's enough water in your pan to cover the egg and then some, depending on how many eggs you're boiling. Once your water's at a raging boil, you can drop them right in there, gently though. If you want your hard-boiled eggs to come out a little softer, cook them for about 6 to 7 minutes. If you want them, like average, middle, medium, I would do 7 to 8 minutes. And if you want your hard-boiled eggs well cooked, you gotta cook those for about 9 to 12-ish minutes. Once your eggs are cooked, you can pop the shells off however you like to do it, and you can go to town. I hope this was just as informative as it was gay.
I learned so
Just
much.
like that, you're an egg pro. Show off your skills to your family and friends and feed them at the same time. Have a good one. Happy camping.
That was great. Thank you, Ren. Your video is great. I'm subscribing to you because you're really funny and entertaining. And I absolutely loved your chickens and your memes and your jokes and everything. It was great. So funny and very informative, and I learned so much about eggs. So everyone here, even though I don't eat eggs, I'd still be willing to cook them for someone that I love. So, congrats everyone. You just won the cooking badge. And also, I included a link there to one of my favorite cookbooks as well. If you are someone who wants to get into cooking but has low energy, you can always check out that cookbook, which is really helpful. Me and Nana have that book. It's called the Autism Friendly Cookbook, which is really cool. Here, I'll open up the link. Oh, wait. I forgot I can't open the link through that. I have to copy it. This one and this one. The cool thing about this link, or about this book, is of course it doesn't want to load. Excuse me. There we go. This book is really cool because, is it going to show any pages? No? Okay. It has some really cool things about it, such as, it has, spoon levels. So like based on what your energy is, you can choose a recipe based on your energy level. And another really cool thing that I like is that it has lots of substitutes for people who have sensory issues with certain foods or have allergies. So for example, I personally don't really like eggs, and I think that eggs are slimy, but I respect them as a food, and that has lots of substitutes. One of our favorite restaurants we go to has a really good egg substitute. It's imposter egg or something like that. I forget what it's called. So lots of substitutes for that. And while we're here, our next task that you have 48 hours to do will be the recycling badge. So your job as campers here is to share a photo of you taking out the trash, picking up trash off the sidewalk, recycling something. And if you want, I have a link here. Where is it? Just get your eggs scrambled hard so they aren't slimy. It's also the smell. It's more than just the slime. It's the smell to it as well. I have a link here. You took your recycling out yesterday? Right, I have a 48-hour grace period, so you guys also get it. Okay, yeah, okay. If it doesn't have to be a photo, it doesn't have to be a photo. You can say that you did it. Okay. Here is this also really cool link I have that it shows every recycling center in the United States. I tried. Yes, Nana's really tried. They really have. I don't like most of the time. I will try an absinthe egg if it's like the hallucinatory absinthe egg. All right, so if both Shrapnel and Melody and Ricky did their recycling, then Shrapnel 91 and recycling. Did that not work? What do I have it listed as? Recycle. Shrap. I'm trying really hard. Melody. I'm trying so hard. We'll let it go. Okay. Does my work count as a recycling center? Is it a place where you can recycle, trash? Like, if there's a recycle bin at your, if you're recycling center, yeah, you don't have to. I'm gonna take your word for it, because now I feel bad, because Shrap was like, what, you don't believe me? Like, yeah. I'm driving to a recycling center tomorrow to toss a bunch of stuff we accumulated in old electronics. And I'll share a picture of me in chat tomorrow, emptying out my trash bag that is next to my desk. You don't have to feel bad. Okay, and just the extra photo. Part of the reason I wanted to have photos, take photos of yourself, doing a good deed, and take photos of yourself recycling, because it was like something that would just show that you're in the community doing things, and showing that, in the ideal scenario in which I am rich and famous and have to keep track of 1,000 different badges for 1,000 different people, I would have like hashtags all over the internet, and everyone would be like, look how awesome I am. But then, performative activism is something I also hate, so it's kind of like a slippery slope. So, also eggs sink flat, fresh. If it's flat, it equals fresh. If it floats, don't eat it. Gotcha. Bring broth and whip up egg drop while camping. That does sound good. I recycle at work. They want us to recycle as much as we can because they get credit for recycling. We have a whole lot of recycling bins and also make old boxes and plastic containers into things that we can use to feed. See, that counts. That counts. You get that one, Orville. That counts. I can take a photo of me recycling on my neighbor's baby. Holden sucks confirmed. It's true. I suck. There's an urban legend that could depend on the altitude you're floating the egg at the temperature of the egg. Teach me how to poach an eggie. Yeah, because I've always wanted to try Eggs Benedict, which sucks because I don't like eggs, but Nana has legit tried... Wait, where am I going? I'm going west. She said go west, towards the lake, and then north. Yeah, I can go west. Poaching was fun, I'm gonna cover that too. Oh, there's more cans over here? Damn. So here I am recycling, which I want to tell you about the cool, well, it's not cool, but it's kind of sad. I was a good boy and picked up some propaganda litter off of my street today. Someone had put a bunch of pieces of little pamphlets all over the windshields of different cars on my street and in mailboxes and stuff, saying that COVID isn't real. So I walked down my street and picked up as many as I could find, because I don't want someone to get misinformed and get COVID because some stupid little piece of paper told them how to think. Which I assume people are smart enough to not believe a simple little slip of paper. But, you know. So I did my good deed for the day. I think I went the wrong way. You see the random ciabatta loaf sitting on the ground? By our house? I do love me some ciabatta. I think I'm going the wrong way. I did not. Oh, I gotta go north now. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I find really weird stuff on our street. Whenever it's... Which, this weekend, the DSA is doing a trash pickup thing. If I have time on Saturday, I'll join in. If I have time. Which sounds like a lot of fun. I do love that. They do like a monthly trash cleaning. Which is good, because... Damn, people just don't pick up their trash. I thought that was a squirrel. A thing that I really like about, I don't know, I got yelled at for masking today. That happened to me and Nana a lot. Because it's just like, we live in a city, you know, and it's just like, I don't want to get in a coughing fit from smog from people's cars. You know, and like, people comment about that to me all the time when I'm at work. You know, I wear a mask at work. But I work in healthcare, so like, I should be masking. But people have a fit. They're like, oh, I can't hear you over the mask. I'm like, yeah, you can. I'm just soft-spoken because I'm a completely different person off-stream because I'm shyer off-stream.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
You know,
Yeah,
shit.
well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
But yeah, like off stream, I'm a lot shyer, you know, and I have a hard time showing people the truest form of myself, which is the self I'm here on stream, you know, like this is a closer approximation of the person that I want to be and the person that I think that I am. Well, off stream, I'm quiet. I like being a silly little guy, but it's hard to be a silly little guy when you're in a space that involves being serious. So, but people comment on my mask all the time. But when you live in a city and there's lots of smog coming off of trucks and cars, it's gonna start raining.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
Okay.
try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
What the hell?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide.
Ooh.
Would you believe?
Where am I? Did I go the wrong way? Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know where oh, okay, I'm going that way, okay. Yeah, I can cut through the cave, okay.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
How apt.
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God
What?
damn it.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Yeah.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Oh, that's
Look,
not right,
bumping
okay.
into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah, I'm actually like really good at reading a map IRL. And like most video game maps don't bother me, but the UI of having to like actually put the map up and then I like couldn't figure out the waypoints. Is this a fully grounded game or is there spooky supernatural stuff? There is not supernatural stuff. Yeah, I'm really like I'm good at looking at maps in like games like Zelda. Or if you give me a paper map and tell me to find my way home with a paper map, yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, this is kind of like, not a lot of you were around when I streamed Gone Home. It's kind of like that, where like there's teased supernatural, but not actually supernatural. Which Nana says I played that game wrong, but I think I played it just fine. There's no wrong way to play a video game. Oh yeah, it's kind of like Craig of the Creek, you know, like the witches make things appear supernatural, but they're really just normal shit. I enjoyed it, okay? I enjoyed playing that game. But I didn't find it scary, and it was played during my horror nights. And I wouldn't call it a horror game. Oh shit.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took
There he
care of
is.
the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
There he is.
Thank you.
Anytime.
He's great. That's our shit. That way to finish Mario in 0.0 seconds is... Yeah, okay, you're right. The wrong way is that is the way that you find unfun. And I find it fun to bring this silly little guy with me. What?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Where do I put my books? I don't know where my books go.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Where do I put my books?
Okay, tough guy.
Oh. I want to clean my room! Anyway, they stole my shit, so... Okay, so yeah, you're right, there is a wrong way to play a game. However, I don't think I was playing the wrong way when I was playing, Gone Home. And I wanted to bring that duck with me all the way to the top, and then forgot by the time I got there. It was those two shit ladies who wouldn't show us their tits, isn't it? I think it's that creepy guy.
Wake up.
Yeah, I'm awake, I'm awake.
Hey, wake up.
I'm a pilot.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
That's her.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
There, it's a little tidier. I got my space puffs. I got my Goldman. I got my suds. I got my Chlortox. I got my Rusty. I got my death streaks at 2. Alright. What am I doing? Where am I going? What? Survey communications line north of the canyon. Alright, so cave 452. Man, I should have made a map looking at that. I'm sorry, I threw you, little buddy. Someone broke into my house, okay? I just want to prop him up nicely. Why can't I just prop him up? That'll do. Sure, sure. That definitely works. One of the games ever. Okay. We're going north, which is this way. But yeah, usually I'm pretty good at reading a map. Whee! 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 I toggled another link, but I guess it hasn't shown up yet. I have a link that's supposed to play, or it's supposed to show up from the National Park Service.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey,
North of the canyon.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
I want to
I
listen.
don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Alright, so the power lines are up there. Oh, this game's gorgeous.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
We got Beartooth and Thoroughfare. Can I go to your house? I think there's some kind of animal nearby, but you can't really see it. Oh, that one's down. Okay. I know that you can also see a turtle. Yeah, the turtle can bite you. Which there's a safe way to move turtles from the road so that you don't hurt them and they don't hurt you. Oh dear.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I can do that.
Like a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them. but I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, like
Big into Red Eagle.
yeah.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Oh, they're this way. I sure hope there aren't any gloom hands out here. Oh wait. That's not the way. Well, I got a long way to go. Ah. There's a backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ah.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Well, I think I found him.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume.
I mean,
Let me
like,
know if it's getting any larger.
she's in the tower, but like, she may not be in the tower. I don't know.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna use that one now. I like to go with Knucklehead or Bonehead. Do I get the kid who owned the pack? Is that what's going on here? Hey, baby. I'm not telling.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Yeah, I've never met anyone named Delilah before. You should ask her what it's like in New York City. Yeah, right? Oh, I get it. You're referencing the song. Oh my god. It took me that long. She was terrifying. I saw her swallow a poodle in just 2 bites. People named Delilah are not to be trifled with. It took me so long to get that joke. Embarrassing.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Oh, this is pretty. I was thinking how Plain White Tees had a moment and then just vanished. Yeah, like... I kind of feel like I was super, like... Maybe it wasn't... There was like a girl in my class who was super into them and like saw them in concert. And then just like after she saw them in concert, she stopped talking about them. So maybe they were just like kind of shitty. Like... I don't know. Their music just sounds like music. I walked through a tree. Was this the part where we can find the turtle?
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Duckies. Thought there was a trail I could take over here. Oh. Thinking about Alzheimer's at 42 is, yeah, right? Imagine you didn't have memory loss Monday. Butterfly. Oh, come on, that's climbable. Yeah, I'm not afraid of much, but that is definitely something I'm very afraid of. Same here. Oh, you know, we're just sitting around talking about dementia. How are you, Porter? Ugh. Sometimes the frame rate drops a little bit. It makes me want, like, makes my tummy hurt a bit. This game didn't used to bother me. Only you can prevent wildfires. Yeah, I think if I just don't run, I'm fine. It only happens when I start running. I've also been nauseous, like, all day.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
That's good. I hope you're enjoying Stardew. I haven't touched that game in forever. But yeah, I only get, like, really nauseous when I'm running or when I'm doing the rappel. Nice.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Yep. Here's my bed sheets. Oh.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh yeah, it's super lovely. Like, a lot of this game is just a vibe.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
Yeah, pick up your sheets,
So
bro.
they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Why can't I pick up my sheets? Oh.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police, or whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And then came in and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably just a fucking mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Well, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh. Alright, let's find some boards and patch this window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Sexy.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Also, hello, wanna be
God,
on
you're the
PC.
whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
This is like my third time playing this game, so always been a fan of it.
It is the peak of high society.
Have you played this game before on PC?
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a
Don't
beard?
like that camera. Ugh,
Yeah.
that's gonna make me a
Perfect.
perk.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
This game autosaves.
What you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
That's me. I'm a white guy, and my faceless woman. Why did I throw it? Put it back. There.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
Yeah, we're the epitome of bear.
Erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
I love wizards. Who doesn't love wizards?
Wyverns.
Excuse me?
Winged reptiles with magical or unusual abilities. They soar over the lands, scorching townships with their breath of flame, taking considerable care to devour their sworn enemies. The sorcerers, mages, witches, and, you know.
The wizards.
Yeah, wizards.
Holy shit. Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The force depends on you.
We Yeah, I don't know if I would go baddie doing this job or not. Like, it seems fun, but also, like, maybe only in a simulation. Sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Oh.
They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, like, there's times where I enjoy being alone, and then times where I don't enjoy being alone. You know? I think I would get touch-starved. But, like, if Henry's out hiking all the time, why can't Delilah go out hiking? You know? Like, why can't we ever just, like, run into her? No, I'm reading the choices.
Henry, wake up.
Oh, you mean, like, out loud to chat?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Some weird stuff happened.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, this is a dream. Yeah, for sure. It's for people who want to be out there. Like, does she think that she's ugly?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Of course you
How's
do.
that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6.
Ew.
She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Sounds like some other people we know, but wow. That's a lot of prunes.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up. Maybe you were having a nice conversation.
You had me thinking Mothman was here.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her. couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible. Caring,
Javier?
sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Alright, I'm close by. I'm not sure.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I open it. Thank you.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, right? And the days just come and the days just go. I want to say 75?
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
80?
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that? I forgot to read,
What's that?
sorry.
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
That sounds nice.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so
Hi, Ben.
disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Oh, I could flirt. Oh, sure.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah.
I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just casually flirted with her.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh! Me too.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Yeah.
I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
Then get your ass over
I
here.
wish you were too.
Come on, Delilah.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
We're gonna get day 69. You know, like the fact that she's so forward, and yet I think she just has trust issues, you know, with the whole thing with Javier. And this is one of the reasons why she doesn't want to hang out with us. So, but nope. She won't do it. She won't day 69 us. That's one theory, yeah.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Nice.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck
Yeah.
that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on,
No,
please.
not all bears are a problem.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, I think that I don't remember how many days there are. If someone has their Google handy, LMK, how many days there are in the game. $80? I don't remember. Okay. 'Cause I might take like a 5-minute break soon.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the?
Oh.
Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Henry?
I just got my rocks knocked. Holy shit.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow.
Oh, yeah.
It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's freaky.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. But just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there? I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
Not bad. I went the wrong way then. Yeah, how about at 10 o'clock I'll play Ren's egg video again, so all y'all can watch some more eggs. And then I'll take my break during that time. Which, that video is so funny. I wanted to play the sewing video a second time, but the last day I'll play all the videos over again, so that we have that nice information for anyone who missed it. Yeah, the Abominable Snowman, he's on vacay. Oh, cute. Nice. I still gotta get around to doing my video. I keep saying I'll do it, and then I keep forgetting. Aw, damn-made eggs! Nice! Did you make eggsogna?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Eggs on my face or eggs like lasagna?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Bro, just hop the fence.
Okay.
I'm gonna jerk the gate off,
I've given it
okay?
a good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Yeah, try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
am I going? All the way down there? Jesus. Okay. I can do that. I would have just climbed up on the rocks. Like, just climb up on that rock and then slide down the rock. And then you're good. Or, better yet, set a fire and use a Hylian pine cone. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Yeah, climb the chain link fence. Yeah, that too. I know, I personally have small enough feet that I can do that. You don't what? You don't have small enough feet? That's okay. I can do all the climbing for the two of us. Or better yet, I'm small enough that if I go with somebody, they can just launch me over. I was known for my large feet as a baby, but I grew into them and now I'm decidedly average. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just a little guy. Oozwin, hello! How are you? Are you oozing around? Just having fun? That's okay. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, that just means that you got big socks. This little guy is way more distinctive. That's true.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
You know, people.
Yeah.
As opposed to what? Aliens? Mad scientists? The CIA? Wild separatists? The fucking Illuminati? Come on!
Yeah,
Look,
Bill
you should've
Cipher.
seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
We're talking about big feet. Size 11. Like, size 11... Are Canadian shoe sizes different than American shoe sizes? Because in that case... How tall are you? Oh my god. I have a hard time finding shoes in my size. Wow. You must look like the letter L. That's what my mom used to say about my brother. Which he's still here, I think. Oh, just because you're Jewish. Okay, that kind of makes sense. My brother's got big feet and he's 5'3". Mom always said he looked like the letter L from the side. British sizes, you just add 1 to convert to American. So, like, the problem with that with like American shoe sizes is that also women's shoe sizes are different than men's shoe sizes. I went the wrong way. Shit. Which is really stupid. And because I got small feet, I have to try to find the most gender neutral looking women's shoes.
Nope.
And a big feet for some reason. Interesting. So like I'm a women's 6, a men's 4. Alright, so I should have just kept going through the crack. Women's pants, I don't know how women's pants work, but I know they're different. Yeah, because like men's pants are waist and leg length. So like why can't they do the same thing with women, but also with men's... I know, I have to go into the crack. With men's pants, they're denoted by like big and tall or etc. Why can't they just do the same with women's of waist and length and also hip? Like why does it make a difference? So one of my friends who was on testosterone, his legs grew, or yeah, his feet and palms grew. But he was like 19, so his growth plates hadn't fused. And I wonder that if I had started testosterone earlier, I would have been taller.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I don't normally have a hard time with maps. The trails just aren't well marked on the map, I guess. Once I get closer to camp, I'll take my break. Yeah. Enter your magic card that absolutely needs to specify gender if shoes aren't equal. I'm very curious. That's what I wish, because, like, he has markers on the map, but they're not the kind of markers I want on my map. You know, like, I want a Breath of the Wild style, where I can put a little icon and a waypoint. Yeah, why not? Sometimes a guy needs magic markers. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Alright, now that I'm back over here, we'll go down to the fire, or the lookout after my little break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let you guys hang out with Renato's video again. So I'll be right back. Enjoy learning about eggs.
Hello, Camp Bulba campers! My name is Renata, as you might know, and today I would like to show you how to cook something that's really easy to make when you're camping, because you can make it in so many different ways. Egg.
Whoa!
This is an egg.
Wow.
It's beautiful. If you leave this thing alone and you don't touch it, or you sit on it, or you let something else sit on it, it turns into this. What the f? That's crazy. But also, you can go and steal some from the thing that looks like this, and you can make your own. You can cook it yourself. You get to eat its children. Anyway, if you're going camping, try to bring a pan or a pot, depending on what you want to make. If you're going to bring a pan, try to go with a non-stick pan because it's easier to slide your eggs around and flip them around if you don't have a spatula on hand, which you might not. If you're using eggs that you bought from the store, you should probably use cage-free eggs. They just taste better from my experience. And if you're going to use fresh eggs, you should use fresh eggs. If you have the ability to find someone who has chickens, or get some fresh eggs from a farm, I would do that. Because if they're not refrigerated, you can keep them out of the fridge for weeks and they won't go bad. But you gotta make sure to clean them off really well with water or a wet rag, because you know. Also, I do not know how to start a fire. You're gonna have to ask another camp counselor to help you with that. I carry like this with me all the time, so if you're a chronic weed smoker, you're good. First, you can make sunny side up eggs. Those are real easy. You just gotta crack it open and put it on the pan. Make sure to butter your pan, oil it, or even just use a little bit of water. Just make sure you're not frying them dry or whatever. But make sure there's something in your pan. Once you've got your egg in the pan, you can cook it as long as you want, but not too long. Try to make sure that the egg whites are white. Once they're white, you know they're about done. You can keep cooking them until they get a little browned on the edges, and you can garnish it with whatever you want. You can garnish it with salt, pepper, paprika, kimchi, ketchup, hot sauce. You can put grated cheese on there. You can do whatever you want. Anything you like. You can see eggs are fucking delicious, man. And if you want to do an over easy egg, you just flip over your sunny side egg and cook that for another minute or two. You don't have to cook it for long once you flip it. An over medium egg is just an over easy egg that overstayed its welcome, but some people like it that way. If you're a messy bitch and you like your yolks runny, you just gotta cook them for less time. If you want your yolks and your egg whites to be even, I would cover it, but you don't need to, it's not necessary. Next for the pan, we can do scrambled. If you're camping, you can bring a clean bag with you. Clean garbage bag, it could even be. It could be a Ziploc. So you're gonna crack your eggs, you're gonna throw them in a bag, and then you're gonna wanna hold your bag and get all nasty with it, and then pour it right into a greased up, preheated pan. And if it's a non-stick pan, take a non-metal item to scramble your eggs. You don't want to scratch the non-stick pan.
Try to stir in little circles. Try to stir the whole thing evenly in a little circular pattern. Just don't let it dry out too much, but as long as it looks done, it's probably done. After it's done, you can add whatever you want. You can use ketchup, hot sauce, do your thing. You can have plain, whatever. It's egg. Final thing you can do with the pan is an omelet. You know omelets. Throw it right into that bag, scramble it the same way with your hand, fondle the bag, put your seasoning in the bag, and then pour it onto the pan. As your omelet's cooking, as long as it looks like it's ready to be flipped, you can start putting stuff in the middle of it. You can use cheese, you can use chopped up peppers, green onion, whatever you can find. Next, you're going to want to find a local beaver. Try to find a dam somewhere. When you see that beaver, you befriend it. Make friends with the beaver, okay? You're going to need his help. He's going to help you flip your omelet with his tail. Once you do that and he helps you, success. You've made an omelet. Pay that beaver the money you owe him, and it's pot time. Hard-boiled eggs are great, because you can season them, you can just have them plain, you can put salt and pepper and eat them like that, you can devil them, you can pop them right in your mouth, Cowboy Bebop style. First, you're going to want to make sure there's enough water in your pan to cover the egg and then some, depending on how many eggs you're boiling. Once your water's at a raging boil, you can drop them right in there, gently though. If you want your hard-boiled eggs to come out a little softer, cook them for about 6 to 7 minutes. If you want them, you know, like average, middle, medium, I would do 7 to 8 minutes. And if you want your hard-boiled eggs well cooked, you gotta cook those for about 9 to 12-ish minutes. Once your eggs are cooked, you can pop the shells off however you like to do it, and you can go to town. I hope this was just as informative as it was gay. Just like that, you're an egg pro. Show off your skills to your family and friends and feed them at the same time. Have a good one. Happy camping.
You learned more about eggs. Yay! I'll give you another cooking badge for those who were not here to earn the cooking badge. Make sure it's a raging boil. If it's just a frustrated boil, it will not work. Yeah, that is true. I think it's called roiling boil, if I'm not mistaken. No one's like, well, okay, what? If I had more time, I've gone off about my favorite seasonings. The omelet made me sad, but it's okay. That's okay. So the badges are just like, I'm usually mix it up to track them, but what I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to make a little, at the end, I have them tracking them also in a spreadsheet, and at the end I'm going to send everyone a virtual camper sash. And you can put it on your Discord profile, you can put it on one of your Twitch panels. But since everyone's already here and has watched most of my gameplay, I will also reward you guys your... Did I do that one right? No. Reward you guys your other badges for being here for the game. What is the survival one called? Did I forget to add that one? I think oh, I forgot to add that one. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Oops. I thought I added that one. My bad. Here, let me go over here and put some tunes on while I figure out. Oops. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Camp tech support, yeah. Or since I'm... Okay, you know what? Since I'm giving the survival one at the same time as the fire safety one, I'll just mark that anyone who got fire safety also got the fire... Or the survival one. So you won't see the art here, but that's okay. I could have sworn I put them all in, but I guess not. Yeah, no, I didn't put it in. That's really weird. Alright. Well. There you go. You earned your fire safety badge. Which, check out that link right there. Very cool link.
I am too smart.
Yep.
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-R-T.
To be fair, I was very exhausted putting them all in. Which is, it was a lot of work trying to figure out how to do this kind of thing. But yeah, I included a little link right there. Yeah. I put in a little link there about campfire safety for when you're in the woods. Look at Smokey over here. He's dumping his water on the fire. There's a whole section here on how to pick the perfect spot to have a campfire, how to prepare your pit, how to build your pit, and how to maintain and extinguish your fire. So, let's browse through this real quick. Do not build a campfire if the campground area or rules prohibit them. Sometimes digging of pits may be prohibited due to archaeological or other concerns. Which would be upsetting because to poop you have to dig a pit. Do not build a campfire in hazardous dry conditions. Find out if the campground has an existing fire ring or fire pit. If there is not an existing pit, and pits are allowed, choose a site at least 15 feet from tents, shrubs, trees, or other flammable objects. Choose open, level location away from heavy fuels, such as logs, brush, or decaying leaves. Take wind and its direction into account when choosing the site. Choose a spot that's protected from gusts. Preparing your pit. No pit, no problem. Clear a 10-foot diameter area around the site. Remove grass, twigs, leaves, and firewood. Dig a pit in the dirt about a foot deep. Circle the pit with rocks. Your fire pit is built and ready for a campfire. As you notice, the teenage girls in this game, they do not build a pit, so those girls don't care about fire safety, as we already know. They just set wood on fire in the middle of not good areas. To build your fire, first make sure you have a source of water. That's right, you want the extinguisher first before you set the fire. Use a bucket and a shovel. Have a bucket and shovel nearby at all times. I have a tactical shovel in my car, which is super useful. I usually use it for getting rid of snow. But if I went camping, I would bring that. I'm also disappointed Ren didn't include my trusty drying pan clip of Brock from Pokemon. Gather 3 types of wood. Never cut a whole tree or a branch. Just like Link does do, unfortunately. Live materials won't burn. You'll be damaging the forest. I did not know that, actually. Now that I think about it. Whenever I've gone camping before, my parents made sure that they baked the wood beforehand or bought baked wood, which is really interesting. Makes the house smell nice when you bake the wood. Dead standing trees often are homes for birds. Small twigs and dry leaves, grass, and needles. Sticks smaller than 1 inch around, and larger pieces of wood that keep stacked upwind away from fire. Loosely pile a few handfuls of tinder in the center of the fire pit. But then you add the kindling for cooking, you want to do a teepee style. So you'll make your Renata eggs over this teepee one. A lean-to. Drive a long piece of kindling in the ground and lean smaller pieces against that. Log cabin is you put the kindling over and then the cross one. Ignite the tinder with a match or a lighter and wait until the match is cold and discard it in the fire. Add more tinder as the fire grows and blow lightly at the base of the fire. Your fire loves oxygen, so add kindling to the fuel, the larger the firewood to keep the fire going. But keep it small and under control. And lastly, maintain and extinguish. Never cut whole trees, like they said. They're often homes for birds and other wildlife. Once you have a strong fire, add larger pieces to keep it steadily burning. Do not burn dangerous things like aerosol or pressurized containers, glass, aluminum cans. They could explode, shatter, or create harmful fumes or dust. Keep your fire to a manageable size. And make sure children and pets are supervised near the fire. Never leave your campfire unattended. Allow the wood to burn completely to ash if possible. Pour lots of water on the fire and drown all the embers, not just the red ones. Pour it until the hissing stops. If you do not have water, stir dirt or sand into the embers with a shovel. And with your shovel, scrape any remaining sticks and logs to remove embers. Make sure no embers are exposed and still smoldering. And continue adding water, dirt, or sand and stirring with a shovel until it's all cooled down. You want to starve it of oxygen as much as possible. So that's why if you ever have a house fire, you want to close your windows and close your doors. Like if your fire is completely in one room, close the door and put blankets under the door, and that way it'll try to choke the oxygen. because fire needs a lot of oxygen to keep going. So, try to choke it as much as possible. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. And pack it in, pack it out. It's your responsibility to pick out everything that you packed in, including your trash. Which, like I said, that's today's challenge of 48 hours grace period if you did it in the last 48 hours to do any sort of activity involving recycling. So, that is your fire safety tips from me and the Smokey the Bear prevention. Okay. So because I checked and there's days, we're on day 77 and then there's day 78 and 79. So we're almost done with this game. So I'm gonna put on my goggles because I'm getting kind of nauseous. And I realized when I last played this game, I was in my bed on the opposite end. Like, I played this in college, and I would play it when I was in college. I sat in my bed and had my TV at the other end. So, and I don't do well with first-person games. I didn't realize this game would fuck me up. Usually, I'm fine. We were playing, Human Fall Flat the other day, and it made me nauseous. Which bums me out, because that game didn't used to bother me. So, I'm gonna look like a silly goose, but, you know how it is. Thank you, these are my nausea goggles. So that when I'm nauseous, I don't have to be. Now, I don't know, Ricky, if you've seen any of my Tears of the Kingdom streams where I do these labyrinths. There's those labyrinths you do. I want to go down that way. There's those, like, little labyrinths Link does. On the paraglider. And I remember the first one I did made me, like, super nauseous to the point I thought I was gonna hork. And then I put the goggles on and I felt fine. But when I wear the goggles playing Human Fall Flat, it didn't work. I was very bummed. Because I love that game. You actually do one, yeah. No, not without you, Nana. I'm talking about the time that you, me, and Jill were playing, and then I had to go lay down. I haven't played since we played together because, no one responded to your message about whether or not the FOV changed. Yeah, Jay initially bought these for me so that I could play Splatoon. I have yet to play it because I have too many games in my backlog. So, it's been on my top 4 games to play off-stream for the longest time. And then I ended up playing the... Got looped into the Mario and Luigi series, and I can't stop. So...
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds
Cool.
of years ago. There are lots of small ones.
I went the wrong way.
Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I'm trying to get to the scout camp. Monkey Ball never gave me my... Really? Interesting. I want to play the new Monkey Ball. It looks like a lot of fun. I've watched people play Monkey Ball, but I personally have not played it myself. Alright, thank you, Uzi, for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll always remember your big feet. Positive. In a positive way. Thanks. Yeah. You'll always remember my little feet. It's okay. Oh, well, I was on my break having Ren babysit you. Dan sent me a Magic the Gathering card picture, and I think I just had a gender unlock. I get why trans girls are so obsessed with Magic the Gathering now. There's a lot of trans women on Blue Sky who just love Magic the Gathering. So for a while, Blue Sky was my Neil Gaiman machine, and I got tired of it. So I unfollowed him so he wouldn't be the only person whose posts I see. And then it became like another person's machine, you know, I forget who it was. And now it's just a trans girls who love Magic the Gathering machine. I can never get my Blue Sky to just not be more than one person. I don't know how Blue Sky works, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have an algorithm, but... yeah. I just have a hard time understanding it, I guess. Like, the point is that there's no algorithm, but I feel like it needs an algorithm.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Try to just... yeah, exactly. It didn't really help because I want to see some people's comments, but it only shows the people who comment a lot. It's like, I want to adjust it by person. The thing I really like that I wish Blue Sky had that Twitter has is the ability to turn off posts for specific people. Like, you can mute people but still follow them so that you see less of their posts. I know one trans girl who plays Magic the Gathering and one he-they guy who does. Love me a he-they. Oh. Made a ton of friends through Blue Sky. A few I'm hoping to meet. Alright, nice.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how well
Oh, you mean Kalik?
shit has me.
We're still grateful for him. What a guy. Still very grateful for that. Camp Arapaho. Yeah, he dropped a shit ton of money, he said nothing, and just fucking left. Right? Like, I offered, like, he could be part of the community, and he just said nothing and, like, left.
See if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Especially because he was top donor, so that meant that he got the candlelit dinner, and he was like, no, give it to the next person. And I was like, okay, because good anyway. I didn't feel having a candlelit dinner with a stranger. So the candlelit dinner was passed off to Karis, who was second place. But Karis is too busy to have a candlelit dinner with me. So, eventually one day I'll have a candlelit dinner with Karis. Kind of like how, my brother was technically the top donor for, when we did Bulbtober for my birthday month and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'm not gonna give him a body pillow of me, so that's why Orville won, because he was second place. Have Baffy commission it, but Baffy is quite busy. That's why it hasn't been made yet.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No,
Ooh, a
they
bear
haven't been out
trap.
here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Oh.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Why? You don't think you're gonna end up on a milk carton, do you?
Mitch Michaels.
Found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
You could have given him a body pillow wrapped in a punching bag instead of a pillow.
He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Well, I was
really didn't like
gonna
that guy,
draw
did you?
one myself, but Baffy was like, no, Orville deserves better, and offered a commission, but then just hasn't had the time.
Won't shut up who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Ooh.
Damn.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, drop...
In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping in the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at PD Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about, and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site. Even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they've got insurance companies to answer to.
Into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief.
Yeah, that's
Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
kind of weird.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Oof. I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah, so that's part of the theory of why she didn't meet with us in person. Because, maybe, Delilah is one of the researchers pretending to be another one of us. Whee! Yeah, if she's, pretending to actually be part of the Park Service.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
Oh.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay. Yeah, it's just he's paranoid. He's lonely and he's paranoid. Yeah, there's 2 more days left, I think.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
And look, his wedding ring is off.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your
Hi,
Flora
Kimmy.
of Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Yeah.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
A lodging
No.
pole.
You don't
Fine.
need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Also, hello, Kimmy. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Oh, Cottonwood. Cottonwood Creek? That's the only one that's named after one of those. Second from the left? Second one on top row, yeah, Cottonwood Creek. I will go to Cottonwood Creek then.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
I've got a 6-day work stretch that started Tuesday and Sunday. Ugh. I'm off tomorrow, thank God. I haven't slept very well these past couple days. Dude is still lodged in there. Alright, I gotta go south. But yeah, so he thinks that he's being watched or researched or whatever. It may be true, it may not be true. Kimmy, if you're still here, in the past 48 hours or anything, have you done a good deed? Have you done a good deed for someone? Last shifts was tomorrow are short shifts. Nice. Yeah, my one on Friday is short. Hopefully I can get my video started then. Wait. Yeah. Okay. God, it sounds like someone's coming after me. I cooked dinner for my family. I rarely do otherwise. I don't know. Okay. Congrats. You earned the Good Deeds badge. And you have 48 hours to recycle something to earn the recycling badge. Alright, I'm at Cottonwood Creek. What more do you want?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Oh.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
There's a ski. Yeah, if she has all the time in the world to come all the way down to Cottonwood Creek, which is completely past where she is, or where I am, she could have come and seen me, but no. Okay, I'll check the message. But yeah, that's fishy that she can pass by where I am, but not even bother to see me. New radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Yeah, not for long.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to?
I wish the recycling
Someone
badge was
else
a few days
on
ago,
this?
so the recycling
Anyone?
entire recycling. You know what? That counts.
It's just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So
Damn.
this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Oh, now that I think about it, that link there is North American Recycling Centers. I'm sorry I don't have a link of recycling centers for our British viewers, aka Dant. I don't know anything about recycling over in Britain. Do they recycle over there? Hopefully. If they don't, I hope you get involved locally in convincing your government to have recycling initiatives. It's okay, the British eat all their garbage, so they don't have to worry about recycling. Yeah, the cans that their Heinz beans come in is also made of Heinz beans. Maybe one day I'll try Heinz beans.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing. Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. That's not okay. They probably think that we're killing people. That's a much more likely scenario. So we're not being studied. We are being checked to make sure that we didn't actually kill anybody. Bam. Bam. I didn't intend on going this way, but whatever. They're missing girls. There were missing hikers a while back. Maybe there's some murdering going on at some point. Maybe. People go missing in the woods all the time and no one makes a big fuss about it. Well, I don't know. I don't live close enough to the Adirondacks to be able to know if that's something that happens a lot. Homie, this is clearly in Wyoming. They very much do if there's a park ranger in the area meant specifically to report that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. He's in Shoshone Park. In Wyoming. In his tower, there's a flag for Wyoming. Wyoming is W-Y. No, this is in Wyoming. I think. This is a real place. Hold on. Shoshone. Yeah, Shoshone National Forest in Wyoming. And like, it's a real place. Here, hold on. Is there any incriminating info for me here? No? Okay. It's a real place. This is where the game takes place. That's exactly what we're looking at right now. Good old Shoshone National Forest. It certainly exists. You thought it was in Montana. Nope. It is indeed in Wyoming. And when he's in his tower, you can see the Wyoming. How dare you click on the map icon? Yeah, right? Or yeah, I'm always scared that if I click the map, it'll tell me how many miles it is from my exact location. And then someone will be like, oh, you live at XYZ. And I'll be like, wrong. Yeah, it will. Yeah, dude. It's because I was paying attention to my environment. Nana claims I don't pay attention to my environment when I play games. In fact, a lot of the times I'm internalizing things. I may not be saying it out loud, But I'm internalizing things. For sure. My monitor keeps going out. Like, even when I'm not saying something, I'm taking in information. I'm actually more of an observer. You found by mistake? Oh no. Is it one of those situations where you go to tip them on a website like PayPal or whatever, and then PayPal, there's that meme about two trans people sending each other money via PayPal and pretending to not see their dead names? Because I get that. Whenever I give Renata money, I have to be like, I don't see it. Even though I've known her for years. Wyoming and Montana might as well be the same state anyway. Luckily, no one in this community is from Montana or Wyoming. In the future, if you're watching this VOD from 10 years in the future and are a current viewer at the time of watching, I'm not sorry. Your state is fake.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
I do not see it.
Copy that.
They had it banned in chat, and I was trying to talk about song. Oh. So that's why you're not supposed to put your actual address in chat banned phrases as well, because that will confirm that's your address. Oh no. Their real name was E123 Omega. Their name was Eggman? If those states don't exist in 10 years, this won't age well. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I did a lot of research about, what's it called? Yellowstone. And if All Reliable goes off, it will explode so badly that there'll be a cloud of ash around the planet for 10 years. And it will lower the Earth's temperature by about 10 degrees as well. So hey, at least we won't have to worry about global warming for 10 years. Just like when you put in your password and make stars look like this. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. No, it doesn't. LMAO. My little pro tip. The best passwords involve medication names because they're hard to spell. And they have numbers and punctuation. Thank God scientists were wrong about global warming. Oh no, that's just nuclear winter.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
Well, turn it off.
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Entire memes. That's clever. That's what my dad does too. He does phrases from movies. And I frankly find it annoying when I have to type in the password and it takes 10 years and I'm doing it with a TV remote.
They're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all
Oil.
boarded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like What?
This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Bro, just unplug it.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
They got that Biff peanut butter. Oops. Muckers. Burbank's beans. Nothing better than some Biff peanut butter.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Subject beacon frequent sex social role. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Oh, that's the female. Okay. Oh, wait. MO. Frequent departure from Two Forks. Female PE. Avoidance behaviors. M. Male O. Unreciprocated desire for copulation conflict with other males. Oh, okay, these are all the rangers. I think. MND disproportionate food intake.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There's a...
Can I report this to her?
box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
Alright, thank you, Orville. How do I get him to talk about... There we go. Oh.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
Well, they're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Does it say I heart mug? Oh, never mind. You heart Wyoming. Yeah, this game takes place in Wyoming. Okay. Alright, well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, wait. This is mine. It's good root beer. Root beer.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Which button is it? Okay. Oh, this is just like Pokemon. This is really tricky because the audio for me is behind. So when I think that I've got something, it doesn't work anymore. No, I have the audio's behind so that it matches the visual for you guys, but I have it on my other monitor. It's not this way. But it's definitely this way. Inside the tent. Oh. Yep, that's us.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about...
Yeah, wait. I gotta read them.
Julia.
Delilah, program status review. Reliable, considering alcoholism. Observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts. Never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation 3. Yeah. Take it with you and run and break the radio, yeah. Oops.
Like what?
Henry M. Comprehensive explorer, keeps to the path. Prone to anger, passive. Guilty, forthright and guarded. Subject has fully engaged superior. Trust yet to be significantly proven. Oh, he's engaged supervisor. Wow. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of test. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation 9. So he's easily able to be girl bossed.
I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. we should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You're not supposed to do any sort of experiments without people's consent. When did you consent, Holden? I didn't. I didn't consent to any of this. It wasn't in my job description, at least. Oh. Oh, shit.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Whoa!
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do? Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
We just
Yeah.
call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
We basically invented experimentation without representation. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sadly. We're still on day 77? I thought we were on day 78 now. Well, either way, the game's almost over, so... If I'm not done by 11:30, I'll finish it on last day. Good night, Trap. But I know that we're super close. He's gonna go Pepe Sylvia. Yeah, you want me to finish this on the 6th day? Because I can do that. Like I said, this game and Monster Camp are the 2 longest games on the list. So... Considering I had a late start today... I would have gotten a lot more done, or would have been done by now if I wasn't plagued by capitalism. Okay, I think it's downstairs. It's not, wait, okay. I'll at least grab the,
Are you leaving your lookout?
waypoint.
This receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
Yeah, it's just under here.
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
Oh, it's in my outhouse.
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting
Nope.
drunk. everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Classic Holden. Never able to finish a game in a single stream. I don't remember the last time I finished an entire game in one sitting. Oh yeah, Super Nana Bubble World. Got it.
Shit! What?
Fuck you. Alright. And we will see what is in the bag next week on day 6, which will be used as a day to rewatch the videos of the things that y'all have done, as well as finishing any games we may not have finished, such as Firewatch. So tomorrow will be a short hike, which also is a relatively short game. It says it takes about an hour and a half to play, which is not bad at all, considering especially how I am. So that will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and so it won't be delayed by a half hour like this time. And we got some more fun badges, including Ricky and Melody's video tomorrow as well. So, yay! I have to work on my video as well. Alright, let's see who's live. Thank you everyone for learning about fire and survival. Who's live right now? If anyone wants a good, well, let's see. We're going to rate off to Casey Quarkon, who is playing Sekiro. Casey is in the same stream team I'm in, the Fruities. And Sekiro is a game I wanted to play. I'm not very good at it, so I stopped. So, alright, so if you have not heard it yet today, remember that I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.